here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they let that one go as it shifts to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. I'll tell you what, CD, this Washington defense very strong in the victory last week.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try to keep your quarterback upright.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. A run once more with Hampton. Already pretty well stopped in his tracks, giving the yard up to the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Try to run for it with Hampton. Bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. It was just 3rd down and short. They bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice pitch. And once you get past that first wave,
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. The Chargers had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this one, we saw it was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Looking to find a way, but he can't quite get past the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Chopper.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. A 4th down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We talk about the defense for the Chargers. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think plays like that will give them some confidence. Something sorely needed going against this unit.
To the air goes Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are on the way to the bench of the villain.
I'm known for the flip for that cocaine. I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man. Hit him with the Nina, man. For that 4-5 guaranteed to
take a 7-0 lead.
Bacon, malicious intention, just to make us stand the bitch. Cause it can't put it away, rich. Don't compare me to you, nigga. You ain't this boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
And now a little across the 25 to the 27.
What happened to that boy? 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 Started and panicking the world. And should it hurt, man? Nigga, leave the guns in the bush. Bitch, shit, up. Crazy about it. The cuss. Southern California. Shit, the shit. What? Nigga, the block. Give it up for the jail. Niggas burn. Niggas getting up from the bitch. Get off the pot. The purges, man. It's for the hood. Big chips on the front. Shit. Don't be a fly bag. The one's in the yellow. She takes my flag. She hold my head. Stay out. Stay. It ain't done to.
Well, check this one down to Hampton. Oh, that's just not fair.
Stepping out. Boy, he was talking shit, we put a clip into that boy. What happened to that boy?
Because I know that
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
Picked off by Will Harris.
Had to make it sure with my eyes blood color. The rims match up colors. Blood-headed Timbs, it reminded me of them. Instant, pistol chiller. Good in the same palm, a gorgeous killer. I put this on my lord. My niece was born when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore, but that shit that made me rise from the dead like Thriller. Gangsta, hustler, and I still found time to kiss my mother. Live like dreaming, keep my feet up. Gun for my waist, mommy up my demons. So quit your yeah before I get the clapping in your body parts, mixing matches, fella. Consider that boy. Consider that boy.
And this time, that strong hand that gives it to him wide out. And that decision defensively, boy, it hurt him that big one.
After 1-7
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? People talking shit, we put a clap into that boy.
And he's nigga that hit Bergman. Y'all smell
You know, uptown niggas, people anywhere with this shit, we put a frick, y'all smell. Hey, nigga, put this puzzle together. Hey, for real, you did this shit, nigga. You did it, 1,000 piece. Start it, you know. Let's get this money. Hey, nigga, I smell something. Bitch, you know. Get money, motherfucker. However you want it, you can get it, pimp. Ain't to the blood, you can tell you how you get it, how you get it. Ain't nothing but the dog thing.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Yes.
Third down and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Daniels. Buying time to his left. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Zach Ertz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
Just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with your punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and you can hit a big pump and change field position and help his defense. In this case, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Herbert. That's Mario Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2, both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Open man is Noah Brown. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside. Now that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Now Daniels. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Noah Brown, 32 yards. And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And the point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
She got a 22, swinging like it's the trunk on the elephant. Fucked on day 2. I saw in the counter, we killing the evidence. I'm competitive. I pull up in the ground, don't stop with flowers to niggas, I'm better than.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
So big-headed to take you a flight. I'm to be nice. Understand the couch and fuck up the place. We blow me light. Yeah, so damn, I know you bad shit. Fuck up a life. I was the kid with a birth certificate. Ain't overnight.
I feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here. Because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, I feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Chargers touchdown. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Herbert now. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a deep one for Johnston. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Herbert back to the air. Over the middle, he's got the throw. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, Hampton. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second to the air again.
That's the motherfucking west side. Test me, test God. I'm his son and say a song you come at me, and I can split you with this Tommy gun. The city wet for the best time.
Defense had other ideas, and they tried to mount a small stand before this drive, which is the end zone.
Top 10, I'm harder than the most of them. Matter of fact, show your list, nigga, top 5.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Better build it, I slaughter and serve niggas. Give a fuck what you want.
Final shot before the break
Top
for
5.
Herbert.
And I'm a nigga so
Right
5.
side, he has Justice. And they go out to the inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first So Washington in a good spot. They got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. Passing game working awfully well. Most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing now is Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown
Yeah, those shoes
of the
ain't
afternoon. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Johnny always like a nigga down. Knowing damn well we don't win a silk box. Leave many big out. Little nigga made with the size. Ride like Pike in his palm. Thug like fist down on radar. Tell a federal come king radars. Ripping this with the LA radars. What's in my home? Step back, fitted on my uncle's dome. And I don't condone. Dick riding. I'm addicted to West Side. Living in a city where the skinny niggas die. And a semi-village fly. But it turned me to a lion. Trying. And I mean that shit. Game came through. Put the city on his back. I was in the city with a nigga had seen that shit. Compton, a nigga had to scream that shit. Never went commercial, never TV screen that shit. Ain't black or screen that shit. Now everybody's seen that shit.
Red is a very emotionally intense color. It enhances human metabolism, increases respiration rate, and raises blood pressure. It is very high visibility, which is why stop signs, stoplights, and fire equipment are usually painted. It also represents 1/3 of California's daily population. Needless to say, please dress accordingly when visiting the Los Angeles area. Also, tuck your jewelry, keep your hands inside your vehicle.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He gives it to Johnston. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 big yards on that one.
I be yelling out, gang, gang.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're
Outside
on
of my
the
gang, gang.
first and 10.
Choke your gang, sorry if you gang, gang.
Herbert with it, looking
Be
to
outside of my gang. The douche, the
and
kid, I'm a grown man. And I don't need your cash, got my own bands. But they call me Mr. Break a bitch in Japan, and I went gang gang. Yeah, gang gang. Big dog shit, dog tag, let them chains hang. Big choke, big chop, this ain't your main thing. Can I just slide around with the bananas like a regular? Can I just slide around with that dick like a stud do? And if it's up, then it's up. Nigga, fuck you. You gotta do something. Stuff from the floor. Enterprise Park somewhere. You can't go. That's a rule. That's a rule. I'm a go nuts like I'm in George. Bitch, I wanna do something. Stuff from the floor. Enterprise Park somewhere. You can't go now. Gang, gang. I be outside with my gang, gang. Choke your gang, sorry if you gang, gang. I be outside with my gang. If you gang bang, had that workout by daybreak. You better not be a day late. Crazy yards of melee. Nuts like payday. Sending homies money on J-Day. Straight with the read from the J-Gang. Westside royalty, respect and loyalty. Take it. Side block, Hondo, God. Be straight, that's all I do. Be straight. We don't get the trouble, just man, it's a repeat. Sweet. Drop the honey, we was 3D. I'ma dive in on little baby morning, knee deep. Westside royalty, bands for the loyalty. Shove a party down up in the office, trying to spoil it. Stay down, in the 10 hour yelling out, gang. Be outside with my gang. Your gang, sorry if you gang bang. Be outside with my gang. I put on my train right behind the prize. You ain't got a body, better cool, look at they told like taking a ride outside with the guys, and you know we got with flash with ties. Bad woo, you ain't got it up the slide. Yeah, I should rub this to that. When your hair, I should rub it, check it out. And that good house work on like flag to the right, make a left on the way. Say you're giving up there, processor. I'm from the ass, pick up every semester. I am around with the nose, I've been from me, here up in all the faces. This is night, baby.
Inside the Washington offense.
I was born a bastard. It's one to choose, make our choose. I'm homies hanging out, neighbors wanna be a pastor. I never post the blower cause I never been a flash. And I was like, ain't a deal like Mike. All we do is win, never deal with right. Gotta play your cards right. Gotta turn them fucking game. And I'm with my niggas and I'm yelling, I be yelling out, gang. Be outside with my gang. Be outside with my gang.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's the 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Flushed out right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, they'll run with Trump. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins it down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins it down, they have to change things up. That big play right there allows this defense to really get
His first rushing touchdown of the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, what I saw there, they did a good job of matching up too much. You make it big. I mean, it's all I know. I mean, don't fuck with me. The 3, 4, 5 between the running. But not that it's and you're guarding your end zone. Everybody going deep. I ran my whole team. I was in shit. I had to
and able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he dropped it to 23 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. As Sean saw you last time out, they scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace. This drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now it's Herbert. And it's a Buckeyes big wide receiver. And he'll get it to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. Back-to-back nice plays, 12-yard drive and a first down.
Trail style, silence.
Again, Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Well, Barney, they certainly played up to the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled the opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Get smaller and I get bigger.
Herbert.
That completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. out that everyone really applauding? That's because he's aging as he thinks about entering for a new contract.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Herbert now. He'll dump this off to Hampton complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to a running back in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Another solid game-changing play for this defense with interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone with their game plan behind and maybe you would benefit from it. It's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Now Daniels. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep to the other side of the field. And the Chargers are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right after Texas.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making a big mistake.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And all the way inside the 15 before the target. 36 yards on the play. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Just to his right. Deron Payne. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Here's a 3rd and 14. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He gets it complete to Harris. And O'Reilly stopped it short of first down at about the 6. They do get 12, but they'll be right short. And there's the 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Chargers football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert the big turnover. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. And the defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. After the sack here, 2nd and 14.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. And it is not clear if that's going to be the case. 2 months to hand off the other side of this one. Kevin on the second brings up second. Here's Herbert. Johnston on the quick slam. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 3rd and 12. Here's Herbert. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air goes Daniels. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you have to just run this clock out because this one is over a long time ago.
They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Throwing now is Daniels. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of 5 at the 6. Give him a couple on the scramble and 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Come on. Hey, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Daniels looking to throw. And this will be caught. The carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked those progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. They continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Didn't need a click because I see it. Yeah, with the
to kick this one off.
After snap, never, could even take some. 3 years later, showing signs of stress. Didn't keep her hair cut.
Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well.